In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set Google Calendar tasks versus events. Let's jump right in and start by exploring how to create an event. This is especially useful when you have meetings, appointments, or any specific activity tied to a set date and time. First, you'll want to open Google Calendar. You can do this by navigating to calendar.google.com in your web browser. Once you're there, take a look at your calendar layout. You'll see that there are two main ways you can start creating an event. You can either click directly on an empty date slot. This is particularly handy when you already know the date and want to save time. Or you can hover over the left-hand side and click on the plus create button. From the drop-down menu that appears, go ahead and select Event. Next, you'll need to enter some details for your event. This typically includes the event's title, the date and time it will occur, the location if applicable, and a brief description to provide context. Now here's a helpful tip. Don't skimp on these details as they are vital in ensuring everyone knows what to expect. If your event involves other people, you can optionally add guests by entering their email addresses. This will send them an invitation to the event, keeping everyone on the same page. Once you've filled in all the necessary information, click Save to finalize your event. And just like that, you've successfully created an event in Google Calendar. Now let's move on to creating a task in Google Calendar. Tasks are perfect for smaller items on your to-do list that don't require fixed schedules, such as prepare slides for meeting or submit report by end of day. Like before, start by opening Google Calendar. Once you're in, locate an empty date slot or simply hit the plus create button on the left. From the options that appear, this time select Task. Remember, while both events and tasks appear on your calendar, tasks might not need a specific time slot, but they will help keep you on track. For tasks, you'll enter a title, something short and descriptive that will immediately remind you what needs to be done. If necessary, you can add a description and a due date. This is particularly useful if you have a deadline you need to keep in mind. After you've input all these details, just like before, hit Save. And you now have a task in your Google Calendar. That's it. You've learned how to distinguish between tasks and events in Google Calendar and how to set each one up effectively. They each serve unique purposes, events for the scheduled happenings in your life and tasks for items on your checklist. Hopefully, this helps you manage your time and tasks better. Thanks for tuning in and happy scheduling.